I felt a burst of power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you've prevailed. What have you discovered? I will discover what powers the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you must pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism and service this day, I name you a Hand of Almalexia. I will discover what powers the As Vox fled Mournhold, she went east. With the recent troubles, the Ordinators are on high alert. To the east of Mournhold lies Selphora, a quiet village known for its independent spirit.
Center of town. Then there was a flash, and suddenly spirits were everywhere. So many people died. But they remain here as I think so, but probably not far. I need to go to the inn. That's where...
Elynisi? Thank the three you made it. We feared the worst. Have you brought help?
It was a close call. I'd be dead if not for this traveler's assistance.
You've chosen a bad time to visit Selphora, stranger. Spirits roam the streets and unquenchable fire consumes the town. Selphora is lost.
Don't be too hasty, Meldris. Our new friend is powerful. I've seen what the traveler can do. I never thought I'd be so happy to get... I think so. At least for the moment. But we're worried there are other survivors still outside. There's a temple on the hill overlooking... We're no match for ghosts. I barely survived skirting the edge of... Yes, I saw how you handle yourself. It's on the other side of the bridge. There's a staircase to the south of...
Here! Torch it!
You saved the woman. You have my thanks. Yes, that is true. My suffering follows. My thoughts, my memories, they're a jumble. There was a decanter, somewhere in the temple below. Its water was holy. I fear I don't know for certain. So many things I don't know. You'll have to test it. Be wary, stranger. My heart tells me spirits aren't the old. When St. Veloth came to Resdain, what Morrowind is now, he planted the seeds of his homeland. Only the...
Light it!
Selphora is dead. You will not save her.
You gained the decanter. There was an echo here, but now it is silent. The defilement, the fog begins to clear. Gained the decanter. There was the fog begins to clear, but so many memories rush in. There's something you must. Praise to the three Magistrix Vox. To what do we owe the honor of your visit?
Behold, I bear the hammer of Veloth, priest. I have come to rally my people against the taint of the three.
What are you saying, Vox? Have you gone mad?
Mad? You want to see mad? Let me show you true madness.
I have shown you everything I can remember. I remember my death, but that is the past now. You have more pressing matters to deal with. There are two people still trapped in the town. A young man and a woman. But the man... Yes, that should work. Find the houses in which they are trapped and save them. I need aid!
Who are you? How did you get past the flames? You don't have to tell me twice.
I knew someone would come. I never gave up hope. It's close by, now that the fire...
My mother and brother are safe, and I have you to thank. Praise the three they survived. So not every spirit in Selphora is filled with hate? Then I am thankful to it that my mother and brother... My father, Arthalen. No one has seen him since... Maybe he went to the town hall. It's usually locked. Here, take this key. Please, he might be...
Eden's gone, I'm afraid. I'm all the... I am. I was, don't be. You saved my family. And you, with the decanter, it can do much more than put out magic. Ah, so much to explain. Understand this. The echo of Vox that you fought earlier. Go to the crater in the middle of town. When you get there, I'll summon Vox's echo. Defeat... This is where our end began. I showed you Magistrix Vox's arrival and how she demanded we join her. Treason! We would not do it. When we refused, and then, in an instant, the souls of half the townsfolk were ripped from their bodies. They undo? No. Soothe, maybe. But first, you must prepare yourself. Come forth, Echo of Vox. Come forth, vile parasite. Face your doom.
How dare you summon me, Teton? You shall suffer for this outrage.
You did it! The echo of Vox is defeated. With Vox's echo gone, I tell my family I love them.
We heard a commotion outside. What happened? Did you find my father? Oh no. Is it about father? He's dead, isn't he? No! He never abandoned his principles. My father was... Oh, father. He was the best man I've ever known. Carry on? Oh, father. We'll try, but we'll miss him so. At least we know what happened. Thanks for freeing us from this horror.
Grell! Grell, are you in here?
I feel terrible. There are torch bugs in my eyes. The Maulborn smell like...
By the tribunal! Grell! Poor Grell. What in Oblivion's name happened to him? Uncle, are you all right? You look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be back on my feet in no time. But what about you? Your brother said that neither of you had taken the curative yet.
Uncle, I'm not sure about these Maulborn, and their curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I see Aerona has conscripted a new soldier into her private... Is Dethesum missing? He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other stops to make. My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better. Well, a good conversation is like a hot bowl of guar liver soup. I think it was 12 mornings ago. The day the wild Nix got into the brooding elf's trash receptacles. They call it the Lodo's Plague. Maybe Vivek knows where it came from, but I certainly don't. I am a blood kin of House Redorum, if that's what you're asking. More a third cousin twice removed, if you want to be specific. But I've been...
By the three, this place smells terrible.
Oh, look at me. I'm a terrible mess.
You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Dithisum, the town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful, but wipes the plague right out of your system. One of those delightful Malborn gave...
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. The quarantine. I guess it makes sense that Dithisum would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see it. The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. Dithisum provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate.
What are they up to in there? And why won't they let me get a look at their curative? Oh, sorry. I'm the town alchemist, and I want to get a sample of the Malborn curative. They refused to give me any. Proprietary formula, they said. Well, I want to figure out what's in this miracle. Do you always skip ahead in the story? No one has an iota of patience anymore. But yes, I need a few bottles of the curative. I'm sure you'll be able to find some inside the quarantine. Then we'll see what's in this proprietary formula. Just watch your step in there. I don't trust these Malborn. As long as you promise to collect the curatives as soon as we're done. Ask away. Not much. They say they're here to help, but they certainly don't act like any charitable caregivers I ever met. I don't trust them.
By the three, this place chills me to the
closer.
bones. Let's see if
I
we can
don't...
find
I'm
my
waiting
brother
for
and
my
then get
next
out of
dosage
here.
of curative. What? Have you brought me a...
Thisam, my brother, what happened to you? By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
Aerona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us and inflicted a turning into plague husks. Oh, Thisam, this is dreadful.
The Maulborn is spreading the plague. For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters. The low-dose plague. I have no idea why. But it's clear to me that the That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop them. Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. You are as hard-headed and stubborn as my sister. Vivek, damn you. Fine. Do what you must.
Thisam, you swit. We're not leaving without you.
I hope you know what you're doing. I could become a plague husk at any moment.
My decision is final. Besides, you're sick, and your judgment can't be trusted. I'll get us out of here while our friend deals with the Maulborn.
All right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshan. Don't dally. We have a schedule to keep. Remember that our mission is sacred. Soon all of Morrowind will know about the Be careful with that. You can't stop the Maulborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
We're almost
Were
there.
you able to acquire any samples of the Maulborn curative? I'm really curious to see what the elixir is made. I've been watching the townsfolk who received the curative and came to the same conclusion. But I'll be able to tell for sure after I analyze the cure.
Thanks
There
for your
has to
help.
be. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some alchemical wizardry to perform.
Glad to see you managed to make it out of the quarantine too. Does that mean those Maulborn fetchers have been dealt with? Not well. Alchemist Nilyne fancies herself something of a healer, and she's been working with Thisam. Some. She seems confident at least. But what do I know of drafts and elixirs? But tell me, do you think the Maulborn... That's what I'm thinking as well. But maybe your efforts were enough to put an end to all that. For now at least, the Cirque is safe. Take this as a thank you for helping us. The Maulborn have been dealt with, but I could use a little more of your help. It's my brother. He's still ill and his condition has taken a turn for the worse. Nilyne is working to develop some kind of treatment, but she could use your assistance. Talk to Nilyne. Let her know I ask you to assist her. She can be a little...
Yes? It's nice to see you again, of course, but I am kind of in the middle of something. You certainly are an inquisitive one, aren't you? If you must know, Arnis Not that I really want to tell you my life story, but I was apprenticed to Arnis. Then the plague struck the Cirque, and other priorities took... Did she? Well, I suppose I do. There are a few additives I require, but I can't very well walk away from my table while the Thesum and the rest of the towns... I need Kind's Heart healing herbs, sour milk tea, and dragon scale mushrooms. The innkeeper usually has healing herbs. Grelflan loved sour milk.
It's times like these when I wish I had more help around here. Well, I might have some around here someplace, but Kind's Heart is very rare and What? Why didn't you say so? I owe Dithesa more than I could...
Where did you go to get those ingredients? Windhelm? No matter. You're here now. Were you able... Healing herbs, dragon scale mushrooms, sour milk tea. Yes, it's all here. I need to... Did it? Well done. I never doubted you for an instant. Now, this appears to be perfect. I truly am impressed. Now... Our friend has done well. I'm not sure this will cure the plague, but it should at least slow down its progress. All right, that's it. Visiting time is over. Everyone out and let my patient rest.
You heard the lady. Let's go wait outside.
Please, Mother Morrowind, please help Dithesum get well.
Nilyne knows what she's doing. Dithesum will be fine, you'll see.
I don't know how to thank you. Without your help, the Maulborn would have destroyed the Cirque. I know. His fate is in the Three's hands now, but he certainly has a fighting chance thanks to you. Here, take this. There's no way I can truly repay you for what you've done for the Cirque. I know.
I'm happy to say that the suppressant works. It's not a cure, but it should buy me the time I need to find a way to beat the plague.
That's wonderful news. If I wasn't worried about spreading the plague, I'd kiss you right on the lips.
I'm glad you and Aerona didn't give up on me. I'm feeling much better. But Nilyne says her potion has only suppressed the plague, not cured it. If you find a way to beat this plague, make sure you send...
I have my work cut out for me. I need to make enough of the suppressant to treat everyone in the Cirque. And then I have to continue trying to find an actual cure. Damn them all.